Well, you know, we like our roadside attractions. So I thought I'd stop here because you can see this place from our office, which is the Red Barn that way. That's our office down there. We can see this place. We're at 544 Arnco Station. And look, it's got the old telephone booth. It's got the old telephone booth. Pop thinks we're going to get in trouble. We'll just leave. Somebody comes up. Just wanted to show you this old telephone booth. No phone left there. Nope. No dial tone, no phone. And the old Coca-Cola sign. We're about to head to the History Museum. It's Super Bowl Sunday, but we've always wanted to walk down here and show you these cool signs. That's an old Coke sign. And of course, the Pure Gas sign. Like I said, we look up here from our gunshots in the woods. Old gas station here. Pumps are long gone. Still has the Pure sign. And I'm gonna stick the camera in the window here. The door is broken out. We're not gonna walk in. We're not trespassing. We don't want to trespass.
It ain't posted either.
It's not posted, but 544 Arnco Station. We are in the Sergeant Arnco Mills area. And this place is falling in. There was a vent, heat vent, falling in. Old table and chairs, just a lot of junk now. Back there in the back, it looks like a little space where you might have countertop. I don't know, maybe they serve food here. But we're on Arnco. Welcome to Arnco Road. And it's a little roadside attraction we thought we'd share with you before we head over to the History Museum in Coweta County. An old gas station abandoned on the side of the road. I don't know. Okay, 544 Arnco Station. We're going to head to the History Museum because it's Super Sunday. And we're going to head down to the History Museum. Talk to y'all in a minute. Part of West Georgia College. You can see where they've added a new section onto the old section. If I'm not mistaken, part of this building, we're here in Newnan, part of this building was a Civil War hospital, maybe? I think I was reading. We're going to go find out all the details. We really don't know. But we're going to check it out. Museum entrance. That's where we're headed. A few minutes early, but a little cottage here. Museum entrance. I see more arrows. And we're going to go around this way, I guess. Downtown Newnan. City of homes. There's some beautiful homes. We'll drive a little loop on our way home and show you some of the really pretty homes here. Remember one of the homes we talked about? Yep. Was from House of the Clock on the Walls. Benjamin Button. We'll show you all those. But here we go. Oh, I see some stuff through the window. Let's go check it out. Museum Sunday. I'm gonna see the old tree first.
Yeah.
Let's go check out that tree.
Maybe get the magnolia.
Isn't that something?
McCritchie Hollis Museum.
McCritchie Hollis Museum. And the cemetery is over there. We're going to see what we can find out about that.
I ain't doing that today.
Not today. And this really neat magnolia tree. Usually just open during the week. I said it's usually open just during the week, but this is a special Super Bowl Sunday. And let's go check it out.
Y'all are relatives of, Jenny.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
It's our first time here.
Oh, welcome.
So,
Okay.
we-
Okay, wonderful. If you don't mind just signing my guest book.
Sure.
Just-
Is it okay if we take pictures?
oh, please.
She's
take
doing
all the
a
pictures.
school project,
Yes.
so.
And we're also on social media as Noonan County History.
Okay,
Like on Instagram at Noonan County History.
great, thank
Yes,
you.
of course. Thank you.
And it reminds you of the Page House when you walk in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the foyer here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All hand painted.
Lovely.
Yes.
She said our author got stuck in traffic and she just pulled up. So give her a minute to get set up and show.
And I brought my check and I wasn't sure exactly how to pay today.
History Center, Oral Society, the Bank.
Surgical amputation. We talk a lot about that when we've been in St. Augustine. Nurses. So, yep, it was a hospital.
Are you coming to the Union High School Tuesday? For their,
Well, it had this original sanatorium, and now we have the Cancer Treatment Center. Celebration of Life, the Cancer Treatment Center. So yes, Noonan is pretty well known for some really good medical care. Yes, it is. Dolls. There is all kinds of stuff here. The Arnall family, very famous in Noonan.
This picture here.
Oh yeah, Louis Grizzard.
Yeah.
Mark spotted that. He is from nearby Moreland. And Alan Jackson. Looks like he's with his parents there. There's another of Louis Grizzard. A little glare on that one, guys. Foxworthy. He is a Georgia boy, not from this particular area, but he does live in the area now.
Who do you think this is? George Jones?
That looks like George Jones, Mahalia Lancaster.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this one. Coweta's creative cartoonist, David Boyd. You might be a redneck if you ever laughed out loud at one of his drawings. Oh, okay, so he drew for the books that Foxworthy wrote about You Might Be a Redneck. And he's from here. The Foxworthy Down Home Cookbook. Hick is chic, is chic. Hick is chic. And the redneck don't fall far from the tree. Here are some of these are very cool. Of course, we know Mahaley. We love her. She would have been 150 this year in October. And I plan to do some special storytelling about that. Here's some more stuff here. Union High School, Hollis. Huh. Do we loop around through here or do we go a different direction? We can come through here? Thank you.
Got some hot full of peanuts for you in honor of our visiting author, and I've got Coke if you're thirsty.
Oh, that's sweet. Maybe we'll grab one on our way back through. Smells good. And look at the old fringe here. I'm gonna grab some boiled peanuts on the way out. You wanna grab them there?
His band is on hiatus.
I want to see both of them. You have to arrange that for me.
I will. Will you be at our next event that we have coming up? The Dr. Alcar. Dr. Alcar's.
You wanna grab yours, Laura? And we'll,
You would
you
do
want a
this.
Coke?
If you will call me and call me up here and just let me know the next time
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
put
be
that
at
down here and I am going to
Sure about that.
show you that we got our boiled peanuts and I'm gonna stick those away and take those home.
Our Black
You
History.
got the air on it here.
Yeah, they do.
Dr. Alcar's coming
I'm
in.
gonna hide this in here.
But you might get
That was very nice.
or UWG though.
Gonna leave a donation as we go out.
You got me now.
Got you. You might regret that.
I gave it to somebody today.
Did that have come from the outside in?
And she says, we need to get together. And I said, invite your daughter and her little baby boy too. I'd like to see all of them.
Do you want a Coke and some peanuts?
No, ma'am, thank you. I'm not a big fan, but.
Curses on you.
That is a skeleton in your closet, Miss Nora.
Oh, so we've got a little gift shop here. Nice.
I don't mind
And
telling you.
there is the Alamo. And
Somebody and I went to Dolphin College, we all went together, she had, we were doing second grade. I said, the
a little sticker from the History Center.
I want some of those, calendars. I love those.
That is, if you don't.
No, I've read it 3 times.
I love Mahaley.
We went down to the parade.
So, yeah, so I'll give you a business card. We have a little YouTube channel called Histories and Mysteries. And I do run a tour company as well in the area. And I did a big one on Mahaley, and it's 16,000 views, which isn't bad for a little YouTube channel. So we're really interested. And she would have been 150 this year in October. So I do storytelling. I'm putting together a little thing where I may go to the schools and stuff and
We
talk
have
more
a
about
local
her.
lady who dresses as Mahaley and does
So
storytelling.
cool. So cool.
Yeah, and
So
if you
cool.
look at our website, you'll actually see pictures of her.
Oh, okay. I'd like to look at that. Yeah, yeah. We love Mahaley. I'm still meeting people who have stories of their grandparents were there. Interesting.
All of that's neat stuff.
I'm still meeting people that there's still people alive who remember or have heard stories.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool
we
stuff.
met a guy at the in Manchester. Didn't like anybody.
He was related, and
Yeah,
he was.
he said,
They
"Y'all didn't
take
call her a
offense
witch,
when
did
people
you?"
call her
Yeah.
a witch. The family still doesn't. I said, no, we would never call her that.
Well, she kind of got that
It was the times.
monarch, or
I mean-
whatever you say, moniker. Or
Moniker,
whatever,
yeah, right. Because so
For various things.
for various, she was eccentric to say the least. True, very true. Peach lotion, Georgia peach soap. All right, well, they're saying going upstairs is the thing to do. So, look at the tile, the old tile in these restrooms. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful old restroom. Hello, how are you?
Taking photos, but that's historic, you know.
I know, I can tell.
It's clean.
And it's clean.
That makes
it's,
it a
It's
rare
lovely. Well, I was
treat.
looking at the tile. Whenever we go to the old buildings, I'm always fascinated with some of the original tiles.
They call it basket weave. Right?
Was that a basket
You should
weave?
go upstairs and look at
We're
some.
headed upstairs too.
I mean, they're unbelievable.
Yeah, we're headed up there.
Take
Yeah,
your
we're
son.
filming we have a YouTube channel called Histories and Mysteries. Cool. And so we go all around this area.
History's mystery.
Histories and Mysteries. Here you go, stick it in your pocket. Check it out sometime when you need something to watch on TV. Michael.
She's my only friend.
Aww. This is lovely. Did we miss some rooms over here?
Let's go down the hallway.
Let's go down the hallway.
You're like, yeah, I feel that.
Oh, interesting here. And again, more Murder in Coweta County. That is our big story from the area. Some famous women from Coweta County. Now, the Trammell House has one of these. When
Not
we've
that
been
big.
there, not this big, but a similar thing. Now, if you see anything that you want to read, take a screenshot, because we're not going to read every little thing. They're having an event here, so we're doing our best to get through. Somebody's tuning up. And another cool restroom. Oh, and this one's got a tub. The old tub. Awesome. Awesome. Loving the music. We won't even have to put any music behind this. Okay, so here we are, Arnco Mills. This is Arnco Mills. This is where we were this morning at the abandoned gas station. Got a bad glare on the glass there. But these are some fabrics from Arnco Mills. My son lives in a home that was built for the mill workers in the 20s. There was a mill whistle that blew at 5:30 a.m. to wake the employees, and again at 5:45 with a signal to start walking to work. The last morning whistle blew at 6 a.m. when they were to start the day. The last whistle blew at 2 p.m., which was the end of the workday. Interesting. Did you see that? There used to be a whistle that would blow 5:30 in the morning to wake them up. Before 5:45, it was time to start walking to work. And there's the whistle. That's cool. I'm gonna have to change my battery here in a sec.
Where's that factory at here?
What?
Famous.
Isn't that the one that ended up being the old place where they filmed The Walking Dead, and it's torn down now?
Amazing. Big.
I think that's what that is. Mark's looking for this, but we'll have to ask. The Noonan Cotton Mills was also used in the Hunger Games. I guess we need to ask somebody that question. Potbelly stove?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know what that.
What kind of a whistle is this? RD Cole whistle. Blew 6 times a day at starting time, quitting time, shift change. The whistle could be heard from 5 miles away.
Well, that's the whistle right there.
That's one of the whistles, yep.
Once it's working 5 miles, I'm sure it'll wake them up around here.
Yeah. A lathe.
Yeah.
Coweta County Mills. Lumber, grist mills, cotton mills. Some mills retain water turbines. The advent of steam engines, again, enhanced mill efficiency. Noonan Hosiery Mill. And there, look at that. And socks. Cool.
The next pre-K later.
We've been here.
What kind of little device is that?
Wood paving blocks. A nurse who helped soldiers during and after the Battle of Brown's Mill, where we know about the Culpeper story. This is telling all about the Battle of Brown's Mill. Oh, there is Alan Jackson. All right, so we're going to find out if this church, where this church is. A little mini mural. What in here? This is beautiful. Oh, this reminds me of a canopy bed I had when I was a kid. When I was a little girl, I had a beautiful canopy bed. What a lovely room. And a little wardrobe area. And oh my, the hats. My goodness, look at the hats. And the shoes. Hats and shoes. We are at the History Museum in Noonan, Coweta County. Mark says to go look in the ladies' room, the little bathroom here. Oh my. Oh my gracious. Gorgeous. Look at the tile. And the bathtub. Beautiful. Little dressing gown. And an old-time hair dryer. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a bathroom. Stunning. Reminds me of like an Airbnb we'd go stay at, doesn't it? Beautiful. The cook would churn a quart of ice cream every day for Uncle Man. He would give her his flavor choices each day. We are at 74 Jackson Street, Noonan, City of Homes. If y'all are watching this, if you didn't care to watch the Super Bowl, you can check out this video. Hope to get it up this afternoon. or after the Super Bowl. But here we are in one of the bedrooms. They would have had a view of Newnan out the window. What a room.
Yep.
What a lovely room. Gorgeous. Meredith Peniston. We have to see whether she's one we can find at the cemetery. Very rosy room. The Rose Room, I reckon. Another little gentleman's dressing room. The hats. A little robe or a smoking jacket, they used to call them sometimes, so that you wouldn't get the smell of smoke. Very cool place. How exciting to be able to get to come in here today. And a sitting room.
Where's your 55-inch TV at?
No TV then, huh? Oh, but another restroom. Not nearly as fancy as the other one. But interestingly, this one has a stall shower. Look at the spigots on that. Really cool. And the tile. Gosh, we love the tile, these old bathrooms. Little shaving kit there. How neat is that? You got your Vicks Vapor Rub and your Philips tablets. This light is intact, but the other one is broken. They're pretty neat. And again, a view of downtown Newnan. Pretty neat. Whoop, she had the fancier one, didn't she?
Yep.
She had the fancier bathroom. Maybe this is the guy that lived here. We'll have to ask around. Jefferson Randolph Soapy Smith. Yep, I guess so. Let's read about him. Born in Coweta County, 1860. Perhaps one of the most talented and extraordinary con men to inhabit the Old West. His career in crime spanned more than 20 years. Read some of this later. So he wrote Soapy on when he was arrested in Denver for a scam. He couldn't remember Smith's first name, so he wrote Soapy on the report, and the name stuck.
Oh,
And there is an interesting thing. They are examining the corpse
we got there getting pecans.
of Soapy Smith. Huh.
That must have done pretty good.
Some old cards. Of course, they didn't have the numbers on them. You just had to know how many were on there.
All right, we're getting up to pecans.
Oh, yeah.
You got one of those roller things.
Mark found some cons out there. Here's an old phonograph. An Edison. Lots of stuff to read, lots of stuff to look over. Fresh ground meal. Moreland, Georgia. Curtin Coal Company. There's Prince Albert in a can. Newnan High School, class of 1911.
There you go.
I want to go see over there first. There's the mirror of that room there I haven't been to. Looking down to the foyer of the Cool Museum. Got a nice mural there, beautiful. They said all of that was hand painted. Here's a little sitting room. Old baby carriage. You can come check this place out. What a beautiful, well-maintained museum. Really nice.
Okay, so, Central Museum Sunday is, under the umbrella.
And everything A.J. Allen Jackson. Now, we know where the home is here. There's his home. We've been there. There's a picture of his house, Mark. You can see the fence is the same. Right there. Must have been a time he bought new cars for everybody in the family or something, because look, there's the yellow house with the fence. The wedding picture, that is on one of the videos. And here's Noonan High School. Drew Hill, Noonan High School, Georgia Tech, 4 sport letterman, jersey retired, Georgia Tech, 1980 Super Bowl, played for the Rams, Mark. Drew Hill graduated from Noonan High School, and he won the Super Bowl, which is today. Coke, of course, we're in Atlanta, all things Coca-Cola. A desk.